lovers of game and story. I'm your host, Bob Sparkle Doom. And we're back here in the blueprints for part 2 for tonight. I was able to do up to grade 8 in the previous episode. I'm not gonna go and try and do grade 9 or whatever the 9th classroom is right now. I'm hoping to see if we can smash through some walls or figure out how to get fire. I have zero clue how to do that. Maybe the mechanarium has something to do with that. Do I want the hovel? The hovel sometimes just backfires. Do I want the trading post? Maybe the trading post is where you can get fire from. I have no clue. But at least that's one place it might be. Can I not have the dynamite? I don't even have a way to light it, so why are you so scared that I have that? You have no items to trade. Let's see what they have here in the background. Does it seem like they've got anything to light? I mean, they've got candles, but come on, we need matchsticks or something. Okay. Let's see what we get. I haven't really used the trading posts that much, so maybe that will lead me in the right direction. Or in no direction at all. Or it will just waste a lot of my steps. We'll have to see. And this is filled up again, but I might... Let's make a wish. I don't know what that does. I don't know what that does. I'm guessing you can collect the money later at the bottom of the well. I don't want to code check now. I've got the battery back there, but I think it would be a waste to do the code check now. Do funeral parlor. No, the funeral parlor is getting very, very difficult. But I'm still willing to do the funeral parlor. I don't know if I want to do the billiard room anymore. It is nonsense and not fun. It just takes too long. Okay, I want a sledgehammer. I also want the shovel. I just threw away one coin. Oh well. Let's do den. Den for the gem. Oh, and we already get to use the sledge. Ooh, for 3 gems. Okay, let's see what we have on this side. Probably just the observatory, right? We have a gem for it, and we should get a couple of stuff. So the observatories are starting to pay out quite considerably now. A lot of gems. Extra delicious apples and a key. Isn't that just beautiful? Let's go through here for now. Don't want a secret passage here yet. Let's do West Wing. Wonder if it can allow us to come around. I'll try. Ballroom will not work for me. Chapel could. I don't want to go through the chapel yet, so let's leave this out and let's go back. Let's go all the way back. All the way back. To not the funeral parlor, just right here. Okay, the hallway might not be too bad, yeah. Alternatively, the closets, utility closets. I'm thinking this just because it allows us to travel in between a little bit easier. Courtyard is nice. What do we have here? Oh, shovel. Didn't even have to buy it. So I'm hoping for the broken lever. And then getting the battery. And then we can maybe go and smash through something somewhere. That is my hope. But it is very hard because it's really just RNG. Storeroom, utility closet. Utility closet will allow us to get through the end, potentially. Pantry is just going to give us money. But I kind of want... I don't need the money anymore. Let's do utility closets. Put that off. Gymnasium off. Garage on. One of the... Is any other puzzles that you can do with the VAT indicator? Except for the one we have already done. I tried doing other colors from another room there, but it didn't work. Okay, workshop we're gonna need. Do you... I will not pick that up. I refuse. I hate that thing so much. The compass is my bane. One of my bane. Got a few. Okay, office is a good place. Greenhouse might have been an option. We don't need this now. This is already open. Okay. So, let me just check. What chess pieces do we have already? Okay, so we've got office here. We do not have a queen at the moment. We've got the bishop. We've got the knight. Yeah. Do we have a rook? I do not see a nook. I'll probably have a pawn. Okay, let's continue. It's a good start. We have to use a key already? What? Boudoir maybe. Why not? We'll get another gem at least. It's not... Those are not the shoes I'm looking for. Not the shoes I'm looking for. Okay. Just needed to adjust my mic there. Corridor is not going in the right direction. Let's do a bedroom. I hope it connects through. Another key. I'll take that. Boiler room would be a waste, yeah. Kitchen won't go anywhere. Hall of Mirrors is also not going to connect to anything. Boiler room will at least connect us through, but it's not going to be a power source to anything. I don't think it goes through the chapel, but at least it will get us through, so I'll do that now. I think, we've got a shovel. There should be a place to dig here somewhere. Not. No diggables. And that should already be open, yeah. Yeah, we can't really send the power anywhere. I don't think it goes through the chapel. I might be wrong, but... Quite sure it doesn't. Let's take it... Oh wait, I would need to switch this off, but I don't think... Yeah, this is not going to go through, yeah? No, it can't. I've actually never looked up in the rafters. The quaint little church. I don't think we're stuck yet. But we're very close to stuck. But I believe we still have ways out of this. Let's see. Courtyard would be the best option. Yeah. Okay. What do we have here? Keys? More gems. This is a bunch of gems. If I get the room where I can re-roll with gems, I will definitely be taking it. Sorry, I've been noticing like when I move around, I feel like I'm moving around as if I'm in some kind of FPS game. So my apologies. I don't mean to cause people any what would you say? Not confusion, but strain on their eyes. It's kind of just how I move. I've got a freezer here. What's the likely chance of me actually being able to thaw it? Very unlikely, especially in that location. Here's some more coins. Okay. Oh yeah, also more coins. Always thinking when you're speaking, I at least make a lot of mistakes with the way I'm speaking. Conference room. I don't use proper grammar because I'm not always sure what I'm gonna say next. Not always sure what I'm gonna say next. And then sometimes the is and the are are not in the right spots. It's not a bad amount of coins, but am I ever gonna use them? We've got... What do we have to trade? We can trade sledgehammer, metal detector, and shovel. Let's take the vault. Just want to grab all of the cash. Did we have somewhere... We have the commissary where we can spend stuff, but I don't think there was anything else there to buy a decent amount of coin. There's nothing in here that I know of, at least. You never know with these kind of games. Maybe I just don't have the information that I need. Billiard room at least is gonna go through. There might be worth in doing the billiard room here, even though I freaking hate it. Is it? Yeah, there we go. Because it might give us a key card. Even though I've just put the key card system off now. Okay. 12 times 12 divided by 7. I don't know what that is. Is it like... Let's say... No, I'm not going to even try. I don't actually know what 12 times 12 is. Like 144, I don't know. I will just lie to myself. It's 144. Somehow my brain remembers. But you can't divide that. Oh wait, this one means something else, right? This means... I sorted out in the grade 8 classroom. So that is not square. That is flip it around. So that's 21 divided by 7 is 3. That's why I wasn't able to freaking solve that stupid puzzle before. Because I don't know what that's meant. Okay, and then that's 41 minus that. And then we've got 20 again. And then 41... plus 1 is 42. 42... What? Minus 2 is 22. Divided by 11 is 2. Hey! Okay, so those actually don't exist until you open it. I'm actually glad, because if this thing went off the whole time when you're doing that, I think my brain would not have been able to comprehend. I hate this so much. I think we do ballroom here and we don't go through it. But that battery pack might be what we needed to swap for, like, something. Maybe I should have just taken the code check. Maybe I should have. See, now the boiler room is like impossible to work here, so I'm not gonna bother with the laboratory here. Got this, got this. More steps, that's nice. The Nook won't help, the Rotunda is way too expensive. We'll take the storeroom. I think I'm gonna go back out and see what we can flip in the meantime. What we can swap out. We've got 3 items. I've got 3 items that I can swap out. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. And then we'll come back to the ballroom. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything from the ballroom, so... Don't necessarily want to... I didn't want to go through there yet. Not just yet. And I don't think I can buy anything else here now. Wait, we can buy the salt shaker. Let's also take that with. Got all of the money now. And see what we can trade these 4 items for. If we can trade one of them for fire of some sort, I would be very happy. Because then we would make some progress. Let's check what we get. I should have maybe taken the battery as well, but I don't know. Sledgehammer, coin purse. Shovel for car keys. Metal detector for lucky rabbit's foot. I can trade this. Can I come back and trade again? Magnifying glass for ivory dice. So it trades down. But I'll trade for that. Shovel, sledgehammer for coin purse. Lucky rabbit's foot. I don't want to take away the sledgehammer yet. Let's do shovel for car keys and then see what I get for the car keys. More ivory dice. And then metal detector for rabbit's foot. I'm guessing that's gonna be ivory dice. Oh, it's a silver key. Okay. Silver key for key card. I think that's worth more. Key card for coin purse. No, that's fine. I wonder what other trades you can do there. All of those items I already know of, so... At least we saw some of the trades. And I'm also not sure if you always get the same stuff for what you trade there. But it's worth keeping that in mind. Okay. Yeah, we can go through here. Still, I think it's... Do we have to... We've got the pantry, not the nook. I think it's very unlikely that we're gonna do the chess piece puzzle, but I am going to try nonetheless. Go to the corridor and then corridor. That one is still on my mind because it's one of the puzzles I think I know how to do. I just haven't had the rooms line up for me. And now we don't have to worry about the gems, I think. It's fine. I think it's a redraw. Yeah. Courtyard, storeroom, passageway. Courtyard, I think. Get another one of these. No battery yet. Oh, we don't have the shovel anymore. Ah, it's all good. It's all good. Can't do the music room. Let's do East Wing Hall. The kennel. Each time you dig in a room, unlock doors in that room. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen the kennel yet, so let's go check out the kennel. Oh, there are doggies here. And they follow you. Hey, doggo. And you can't... Oh, you can't pet the doggo. Little doggies here. Oh, well, we can't actually dig there. That's cute. What's this? Cat. I'll take a picture. I don't know what this is for. Cat? Cat? Cats? Cats? I don't know. Cat's in the middle of the word, but I'm not sure if it means anything for us. Okay, we've got the study here. That is one of the rooms I need. I still don't know what that one is. Could not yet figure it out. Can this be used here? I don't think so. Like, some of the rooms that give you some kind of clue as to how to open it. I'm not sure. Unless the queen is what you're referring to for the puzzle, but I don't know what that could be. Queen of Orindia, maybe? But Orindia, I think the book... I need the book that isn't redacted yet. Or the non-redacted one. There's the queen. Let's try a random number. Yeah, that's only worked once. Ever. And I was pretty surprised when that happened. But where it worked was in another game where the... what would you call the sequence of the numbers didn't matter. They were not important. So it made it a lot easier. Gymnasium with sock. Right, we can redraw. So rather use that one first. Showroom. No, let's redraw. Can't do casino, but at least the library is getting me through. I've got king, I've got queen, I have bishop, knight. I don't have a rook, conservatory, vault, or nook. Did I not get... I did get the vault. Wait a minute. King, office. Queen, study. Bishop is chapel, knight is observatory, rook is vault. And then a pawn. We don't have a nursery, drawing room, we don't have dining room, we don't have a storeroom. I don't think I saw we do have a storeroom. Do I have enough steps to get back? I think we have enough steps to get out. So let's not go through that. Let's go do the chess puzzle. Let's go do the chess puzzle. At least, let me attempt the chess puzzle. What is, yeah. There's something, yeah. Ah, there we go. Look, queen. Oh my word, if I can do the chess puzzle now, I'll be super stoked. Okay, I just have to make sure I'm not going in the wrong direction. Is this one right? Yeah, I don't want to go back to the vaults. And I do think we have enough steps for this. If we do not have enough steps for this, I'm going to be very sad. It is through, yeah. Yeah. Now, I'm just making very, very carefully sure. Going through the right direction. Okay. Let's go attempt the chess piece puzzle. Barely have enough steps. Which is down here. And I think the way to do it is to put the chess pieces where they are in the rooms. I mean, the previous episode I was able to do 8 classrooms. The one before that, which is on YouTube if anyone wants to watch, I got to room 46. And I got to the antechamber and room 46 in the same episode. And this one might just be the chess piece puzzle. It's... Where are you? Ah, yeah. But I don't have many steps left after this. Okay, so let's check. So let's start with a pawn. Pawn is storeroom. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 2. 6, 2. Hey, and it's lighting up. Okay, fantastic. That didn't happen last time. Okay. And then I need... Let's do king. King office. That's 4 on the right. Is it not 4 on the right? It's 5 on the right. And then a queen. Oh, that's queen. Did I mix the two up? Oh, that is the queen. The king and the queen are next to each other. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's a pretty cool coincidence. Okay, so let us do the rook next. Rook is in the vault. 4-2. Okay, bishop. Bishop. So I'm just looking, this is my notes that I've been keeping here for a while. They're also on my actual notebook, but I'm just going to use this for quick access. Then rook is, we did vaults. Knight is observatory, which is 1-2. And then bishop, I think is, yeah, by the chapel. Ooh, do we have it? I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's see. Okay, that's so cool. Choose your piece to receive a new permanent power. Wait, can you at least see what the powers are? Oh, they're not gonna show me. Ah, damn it. What do I like the most? Probably the queen. Let's go for the queen. Oh, you can see. Okay, cool, cool. Gambit of the queen. Each time you draft a room on the queen side west wing of your house, lose 5 steps and gain a key. That is kind of painful. Ambition of the pawn. When you reach rank 8 each day, you may choose a knight, bishop, rook, or queen. Gain the power of that piece until the end of the day. That one's actually kind of nice. Knight, bishop, rook, or queen. Add armory to your draft pool. Add armory to your draft pool. That might make this better though, because you can still get the knight. Each day you may choose a color. Rooms of the chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. That is amazing. Which won't work for this one, right? I think I might actually take the king. Instead of 30 gold the first time you enter the chapel, right? You do not have to pay tithes. Instead, gain 30 gold the first time you enter the chapel each day with this power. It's not too bad. You may draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corner rooms of your house. I think the king, right? You may choose a color. Rooms of the chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. That means the other ones are going to be less likely to be drawn. I think the king. I'm considering the pawn rank 8 each day, but rank 8 is very far deep in. But it will give you access to the knight. I think... Oh wait, let me just check this again. When you reach rank 8 each day, you may choose knight, king, rook, or queen. Gain the power of that piece until the end of the day. Which is not that great. Because by 8, you might not need the powers anymore. I think I'm just gonna do the king. Yeah, I think the king is the best. Now, I want to know what the armory is, but... I really want to know what the armory is, but I can live without that. This is amazing. You have accepted Banner of the King. You may give up this power by returning to this chamber on any future day and unlocking the pieces again. Oh, you have to unlock them again. Okay. Okay. That might mean that it would have been best to take the armory, but... Maybe you still only get the armory when you get the knight. So only for the time that you have the knight. So I'm not going to bother with that right now. Cool. I am so glad. I have done 3 things in a week. In like 6 days. Since... Actually, in 4 days. In 4 days, the 61st, I did... Room 46 and the antechamber. Day 63, I did 8 classrooms. I didn't get the last one. However you get that, I have no idea. And now I've done the chess piece puzzle. Amazing. I think I'm going to call it there. That was basically all the stuff I've wanted to do for a while now. But let's also just take this off the to-do lists. Into the precipice. Oh, that's just a way to do it. Now I know definitely how to do that. So I think we can get rid of all of those. So I have to finish the drawing puzzle. Finish the school. Okay, I've gotten past grade 4. Done up to grade 8. I just need to figure out where the exam room is. Still have to do some books. Defrost the freezer. Laboratory puzzle unlocks saves. At least the one that I still know of is the study. And then see if we can do the laboratory thing. I don't know how you increase radiation. Pantry puzzle, I have still no clue. I wonder if the pantry puzzle has something to do with the study answer for the safe. And then you've got the pump room, which I can either fix up the reservoir or see what happens with the rest of the rooms if they are pumped out. Or I can just pump this one out and then I've got a second potential way of getting into the underground. And if you're in the underground, you might be able to get up. So I have to see how that works. Okay, cool. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to call it a day there. That concludes our episode. I am your host, Bob Sparkle Doom. Signing off. And as always, keep on shining.